Before we get started, go subscribe to my new channel. On this channel, we are going to be doing Elite Smash challenges and only gameplay and stuff like that, so it's not going to be anything about Smash Ultimate leaks, and if that's something you're interested in, go subscribe. If we hit 1,000 subscribers before October 31st, I will do an eShop gift card giveaway, so make sure you guys go sub. How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC Theory discussion video. In today's video, we are actually going to be taking a look at something extremely interesting that Sabi has actually come forward and said about the Video Game Awards, and as you guys all already know, the Video Game Awards that happened in 2018, so last year, actually the day before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was officially released worldwide, is actually where Joker was announced as a DLC character, so we need to talk about this. However, guys, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, just because Sabi has come forward and given us some new information, and also just because we got a character at last year's Video Game Awards, that does not mean that we are going to be getting a new character at this year's, so make sure you guys take this with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you guys would like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description right down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this information came from. So guys, this information was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, you can find a link to my Discord, as well as links to all of my social media presences, such as my Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon, in the description bar down below, as well as the pinned comment. And now guys, with all of that out of the way, this tweet comes directly from Sabi himself, so let's go ahead and see what Sabi has to say, and then after that we're going to talk a little bit about the Video Game Awards, and why it's extremely possible that we could be getting a brand new character announced. So guys, like I said, this tweet comes from Sabi, and he posted this today, so let's just go ahead and see what he has to say. So he says, "Hope you're all excited for the Game Awards in a little over a month. I know that I sure am," and then he posts a winky face, so to a normal person, this could just be like, oh, Sabi's just excited because he can't wait to see which games are nominated at the Game Awards. However, since Sabi is one of the most credible and one of the, biggest leakers in the Smash Ultimate community right now, yeah, obviously, this means that we are most likely going to end up getting a brand new character. So, for those of you guys who aren't aware as to why the Game Awards are so significant and so special, I'm going to go ahead and explain, especially in the context of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, every year, what happens is there are a bunch of video games that are nominated to win the best game of the year, and there are a bunch of different other awards too, like, I believe there's the best looking, so best graphics, best gameplay, and other stuff like that, but a lot of games are nominated for best game of the year, and honestly, that's the one that's really important. Now, last year, although there wasn't, a big Nintendo game that was nominated, I think the one that won last year was, God of War or something like that. Last year, we actually got an announcement of a brand new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC character being Joker from Persona. Now, this happened the night before that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was officially released worldwide, so this happened on December 6th of 2018, and then the next day, December 7th, is when we actually, got to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so it was pretty significant because of that, especially because Reggie Fils-Aimé was there, and he was like, yeah, the Game Awards are cool and everything, but we have something that's even better, so just stay tuned, and when Joker came on screen, everybody was going absolutely nuts, so it was just crazy. They won the Game Awards by not even bringing a game. So guys, here's the thing. I can see the next DLC character being announced in one of two ways. Now, originally, I thought that this date was all but set because obviously, last year we had the Game Awards on December 6th, which was the day before Smash Ultimate came out, and then this year would only make sense if the Game Awards were on December 7th, because obviously on December 7th, that would be the 1-year anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and it would be the perfect time to announce a character, but I ended up looking when the Game Awards 2019 were going to be, and they're actually not happening until Thursday, December 12th, so yeah, that theory is kind of blown out of the water. Now, I definitely think that Sakurai and his team are going to come forward and do something celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, in terms of what that could be, I'm not really sure. Maybe they could announce another character for the next Fighter's Pass, or like a bonus DLC fighter for the people who bought it early or something like that. Personally, I'm not 100% sure, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments section down below. But obviously, this is a topic for another day. Since Sabi has come forward and said he's looking forward to specifically the Game Awards, that means that we're most likely going to get our final character on the first Fighter's Pass officially announced on Thursday, December 12th. And honestly, guys, I couldn't be happier. Like, we are like about a month away from that. So now, I'm sure there are a bunch of people saying, well, Chris, that's all well and good, but like, who are these brand new characters going to be? Well, guys, the other day we went ahead and took a look at that Mii costume leak, which we saw, and for those of you guys who haven't already seen that video, I will leave a link to it down in the description right down below, but basically, there were 2 new Mii costumes that were leaked. There was a Mallow Mii costume from Super Mario RPG, as well as a Demon Mii costume from Doom, so the only 2 likely characters that I could see joining are Geno and Doomguy, so yeah, it's probably going to be one of those 2 characters. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about Geno, and then we'll go ahead and talk about Doomguy. Now, personally, I would love to see Geno in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, especially over Doomguy. Now, I understand that there are a ton of Doomguy fans out there, but honestly, I've had more of a connection to Geno, and especially since I know a lot of people really want to see him in the game, I also would really like to as well. Now, for those of you guys who weren't already aware, in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, Geno actually had a Mii costume that, to this day, is still not in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is pretty strange. I mean, the Geno Mii costume was so popular in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, it even got its own splash screen. I mean, think about the Sans Mii costume that we have right now in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That was basically what the Geno Mii costume was in Smash for Wii U and 3DS. Now, Geno is once again just another really big fan favorite character, similar to King K. Rool and Banjo-Kazooie, and considering that Sakurai likes to add characters into Smash that people actually want to see, I could definitely see him adding Geno in. I mean, Geno has a huge outcry from fans, so hopefully we do end up seeing him join the battle. And now, guys, we turn to the character that I believe has a way better chance than Geno, unfortunately, being Doomguy. Now, at this point, guys, I have talked about Doomguy pretty much every single day because Doomguy just seems to be the next logical character to join Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I'm not going to go super in-depth with them, so if you guys want to hear like a more in-depth discussion about Doomguy, once again, go ahead and check out one of my other videos with Doomguy in the thumbnail because I talk about him a lot. So basically, there are a ton of different reasons that Doomguy can join, so let's just go ahead and knock them out really quick. First of all, Doom was actually the game franchise that popularized the first-person shooter genre. So games like Halo and Call of Duty have both taken a ton of inspiration from Doom, so right there, I mean, Doom is definitely iconic enough to make it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Not only that, guys, yes, I do understand that Doom is a rated M game franchise. However, that doesn't really matter because so is Metal Gear Solid as well as Bayonetta, but Sakurai was able to work around both of those rated M labels, so he can definitely do the same thing with Doomguy. And also, guys, when you think about it, I mean, he doesn't need to be like chainsawing Kirby in half or cussing or anything like that to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, that doesn't have to be his character. And yeah, Doom has also had a ton of like representation on Nintendo consoles. I mean, just on the Switch we have Doom, Doom Eternal, Doom 1, 2, and 3, and Doom 64 coming to the Nintendo Switch. So at this point, guys, I think that Doom probably like has the best chance of joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. However, guys, with all of that being said, do I believe that we are actually going to be getting a new character announced at the Game Awards? Absolutely. I mean, we got a new character announced at the Game Awards last year, and for those of you guys who, like, didn't see it or weren't watching or anything, yeah, it was absolutely insane because not only was the best game of the year actually overshadowed by this new character, but I don't believe that any Nintendo games were even nominated for Game of the Year, so for Nintendo to win Game of the Year without even bringing a game is just absolutely insane, and I'm sure they're going to want to do the same thing again. I mean, this is the last character on the first Fighter's Pass, and since they already announced the first character on the first Fighter's Pass at the Video Game Awards, why not do it again with another new character? I mean, they won it last year, and I'm sure they're just going to come back and win it again this year. However, guys, with all of that being said, let me know your thoughts about us getting a brand new character reveal at the Game Awards in the comment section down below. Do you guys think it's possible that we're going to be getting a brand new character? Or do you guys think that we just aren't going to get anything and it's going to be a normal Game Awards? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.